So you want to play in the Apex Arena? You're probably wondering what that is, so let's take this time together and I'll clear things up for us. The Apex Arena is a bi-weekly tournament that takes place on the Dracovius server for the Isles Legacy, which, if you haven't already, you should definitely come join. The Discord link will be in the description. The Apex Arena Tournament is a team and time-based event where you and some other players build a pack of low and mid-tier dinosaurs. The team that you decide on will need to face off and defeat that week's Apex dinosaur. So step 1, you need to build a team, talk strategy, and start to decide who will be playing what dinosaurs. We have tons of people in our Discord who will also be looking for team members, so don't be afraid to reach out and ask them or join one of our VCs and talk about the event. So you have gathered your team members and you are starting to talk dinosaurs. It is important to know that each tournament could have a few changes, so make sure that you know what the team limitations are before you start setting your mind on a team's strategy. The most common rules for this tournament are as follows. You and your team need to create a pack of tier 3 or lower dinosaurs that can stand up to each of the 6 Apex dinosaurs. You must build and lock in your team before we unveil what that Apex is going to be for that week, so make sure your team is well rounded and you have a strategy for everything. Your team can have 1 to 5 players, and each player can only be a part of one team. Your team can consist of both carnivores and herbivores, but each tournament might have a theme or limitation. So now that you have your team members and you've talked strategy and dinosaurs, it's time to lock them in. Sign up in our events discussion channel and at your team members and the list of dinosaurs that you will be bringing to the table, then sit back, relax, and wait for tournament day. The tournament is an all-day event that will usually run from 3 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time, but it could be earlier or later if the admins are ready or not. Whenever your team is ready, at an admin on our Discord or in-game. The admin will begin to bring your team to the arena and get your dinosaurs for the fight. If another team is fighting during this time, the admin will put you in a priority queue and get you in as soon as possible. Hey, you made it! Your team and dinos are in the arena and you're staring down the Apex for that tournament. It's time to start talking strategy or reminding your team of any plans that you may have already made to bring that specific Apex down. When you are ready, your team will 3-call the Apex and the Apex will 3-call back. The fight and the timer will begin. The goal is to kill the Apex and try to get the best time possible. The match will end once your team kills the Apex, your team forfeits, or all of your team members die. You must kill the Apex to qualify for victory, and the team that has the best time will win the event. If you and all your teammates die, your time will not be recorded and you will be marked as a non-contest. But don't count yourself out. The admins know talent when they see it, and you and your team could still be selected as admin choice MVPs based on your performance. The team with the best time will receive Discord points equal to the cost of the Apex you fight. So if your team fights and defeats a Spinosaurus, then that's a 90,000 point paycheck for you and each of your team members. With these points, you can purchase dinosaurs, teleports, or make your way up the leaderboard as the richest in Dracovia. So in the meantime, get some people together, build a team, and we will see you in the next Apex Arena. I don't think there's enough bleed on him to end him here.
I didn't realize he had that good of a turn radius.
I don't know, Acid's not bleeding anymore. Okay, this bleed will work.
Oh, how did that not hit me? What?
That bleed's good bleed
like
there.
4 bites on him, I think.
That could be the nail in the
Probably
coffin
max
here.
bleed now.
I don't think he's max bleed at
So
all.
I'm about to bleed out. Oh, he's sitting down. He's sitting down. Go, go, go.
Dead.
I don't think he's on max bleed here. Oh, okay.
Unlucky.
Alright. He might be on pretty severe bleed. Drops the Yankee.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, he's still you!
shit. GG.
Alright, let's get this on. Alright, time has begun. I gotta avoid that Anki and take this as far out to time. I think I might... focus down the aloe there. Get away from the Anki. Set this back up. Suko had to sit down. Aloe's dead. That Suko's bleeding. I'll go back in for this one. Can't catch him, so I'll turn on the aloe. He's dead. He's dead. I'll wipe out the Suko here. Okay, so now it's just me and the Anki. He hasn't, oh, he hit me with that one. I can't give them that one just yet. Maybe I'll let this Anki bleed a bit. I'm not going to time cheese them, that would just be rude, so if I see an opening, I'll go for it. Problem is, I don't know how many more hits I can take. This is like third. Try to get around here. And he got me. Oh yeah, he's probably bleeding bad. If you want to turn it into a bleed fight, that's still a win. He's going to go for the aloe if you're not careful. You might want to get up aloe.
I'm gonna die either way.
Okay.
Yeah, I still had 18 bleed and I was on 4th screen. There's no save.
Good shit. Pulse. Good shit.
Is it dead?
Almost. If he keeps running like that, he's going to die. Oh!